The biggest mistake founders make while selling is to sell like any other salesperson. And this is precisely where they go wrong. Founder led selling is different, and you need to adopt it early in your journey to ensure you start getting your early customers and you are able to sustain that momentum over a period of time. Hello, I'm Samrat Parasnis, and I'm not a sales coach. I drive founders and their sales teams to success by building a structured foundation and execution engines. I run them through those execution engines through my weekly calls and my recorded courses. So, if you want to be successful as a founder led salesperson, you are in the right place. So, here is what I'm going to share with you in this particular video as to how you can differentiate yourself as a founder and build a sales engine that is going to be repeatable and make you successful even after you stop being involved in the sales process. So here we go. Let me share this mind map and show you exactly how founder-led selling is different. Number one, don't sell like any other salesperson. You need to have a different vision for the problem statement that you are solving. Need to have a vision that the problem that you're solving is the core of what you're doing, and you have a vision which is different from the existing players in the market, and that is the only way you can differentiate. Secondly, have a driver mindset rather than a builder mindset. Most founders are product builders or service builders. They're passionate about that particular product they're building or the service offering they're building, and that is where they go seriously wrong. They need to have a mindset that they have to drive in a direction where they can make their customers successful and don't be emotionally attached to what they are building. Product builders are emotionally attached to their products. Drivers are not emotionally attached. They're driving their customers to success. Second, 80% problem solving and 20% product. Most founders focus predominantly on the product build and not too much on the problem solving. If you focus purely on problem solving and keep that as the core of your passion and the mission and the purpose, then definitely what will evolve is something that is going to resonate your customers and is going to outlast you as well. Then I have a three-step framework that I've developed for founder-led selling. Number one, vision for solving the problem statement is most important. The question you have to ask is, if the nature of the problem you're solving changes, will you continue building what you're building? If the answer is yes, you're falling into a big trap, which is going to lead you to failure. If the answer is you are going to evolve as per the problem statement, then you are on the right track. Second, founder is the product. When you don't have a strong brand, you are in an early to mid stage. Founder is the brand. You need to package yourself as a product to your customers. You need to evolve and go deep into yourself as to what are your key selling points, what is your USP, what are your key differentiators, not for what you're building, but for you, the founder. Third, build a repeatable sales engine, but only after you know what works. People start building sales engines, subscribe to various AI tools, CRMs, email engines, and everything way too early in their journey. Unless and until you are sure as to what is going to work and what is not going to work, don't do that. So build a repeatable sales engine, but only after you are sure that what messages are resonating, what are the objections coming, and how those objections can be addressed well. Next, avoid too much of investment in tech. Founders are obsessed with technology. They get deep into what kind of email engines they should use. They buy CRM subscriptions too early in their journey. They don't need to talk to 100 people. They need to talk to only 10 people and understand and solve the pain of those 10 people. And that is how they will get the next 10 customers and the next 50 customers. Last but not the least, get sales clarity. What is sales clarity? Sales clarity is about having a clear idea of the problem statement, having a clear idea of the ideal customer profile, having a clear idea of the personas and the personalities you're selling to, having very deep understanding of the pain triggers which are going to trigger them into the buying decision. Once you know that, you develop the messaging that is really going to resonate with them, you develop the value proposition, key differentiators, the elevator pitches, and then you start with your sales process. Now, if you want to know as to how to get the sales clarity done, I conduct a 2-hour masterclass where I will take you deep down into your sales process and understand and tell you, evolve something which is going to work with you for your next 6 7 months. You can base your sales process based on that, and it will give you results very soon. Only thing you need to refine it and then execute it properly. Join the masterclass for 2 hours where you'll go back with a tangible outcome. I will develop the sales clarity for you using AI powered actions. Sign up now. Happy selling.